Welcome to Camden Municipal Airport. My name is Jason Fletcher. I'm here this morning to show you a little bit about our fuel farm. We have two types of fuel on field. We have avgas over my left shoulder, and we have Jet A with additive over my right shoulder. Both are self-serve. We also have an option for full serve Jet A with the use of our truck and single point. Feel free to call us in advance if you need that service. There's 3 different hoses. The first hose is a 2-inch single point. This one is just for refueling the tanker. This does not go through the point of sales system. It does not go through the dispenser, so it's no good for refueling aircraft. The second is a 100-foot hose for over-the-wing Jet A. The third is a 100-foot over-the-wing for avgas. This hose is long enough that you can probably get 2 aircraft side by side and refuel both of them without any trouble. When you approach the fuel farm, the first thing that I want to check is that the dispensers are in the down position. Down and down. If these levers are in the up position, it'll mess up the transaction later in the process. I also want to make sure the system has power. I see that it has text on the Fuel Master screen, and I can see the remote display has power as well. If those are off, somebody has probably pressed the e-stop button. Go ahead and give that e-stop button a gentle tug to make sure it's in the out position, and give the system a couple minutes to boot up if it's been pressed. Next, let's go ahead and ground our aircraft. We'll grab our chocks from the base of the Fuel Master. Then we'll go ahead and grab our grounding reel. And we'll ground our aircraft. And then I like to go ahead and grab the hose that I need prior to starting the transaction. This is a 100-foot hose, and sometimes it does get jammed up on the reel. Usually you can just pull it through, but if you're unable to do so, there is a way to unstick it. You can grab this handle and manually control the motor. Lock that onto the shaft, and then you can spin it left or right, and that'll usually give you enough power to break it free if the hose is jammed up. Now we're ready to start our transaction. You'll take your card, insert it with the magnetic strip facing right, and then go through the on-screen prompts on the Fuel Master. We'll make another video on that as a deep dive. Give it a few seconds to process. It has been known to take 20-30 seconds, and it has been known to time out. If it does time out, try it again. If you can't get it on the second try, give either Kyle or myself a call. Our numbers are posted here on top. We'll come out and help you. After it says transaction approved, you'll want to lift up the dispenser lever within about 15 or 30 seconds or the system will time out. Go ahead and lift that lever. You'll hear the pump turn on the dispenser. At that point, you're ready to refuel your aircraft. Remove the cap off the nozzle, and you're good to refuel over the wing. Once you're done, replace the cap, walk the nozzle back, place it inside of this PVC, and then I like to use my foot to guide the hose in, and I use my right hand on this push button to engage the motor. When you're retracting your hose, try not to bind up the hose on the reel. It makes it really hard for the next person that needs to use this. Lastly, we need to turn the dispenser off. So make sure you flip this handle down, and at that point you'll be able to get your receipt from the dispenser. Take your ground reel, give it a little tug, let it retract. Don't just let it go or it will backlash. That concludes how to use our fuel farm. Again, my name is Jason Fletcher. My cell phone number is posted on the fuel farm behind me. We're so glad you decided to stop in. Be on the lookout for QR codes that are stationed around the property. We have other videos about how to use our crew cars and our facilities. We'll catch you in the next one.